Hey guys, my name's Lieutenant SR4, Two Hands, Too Many Games, and as of this video, or as of this upload, I have some great news. Woo! Actually, it is great news. I had a benefactor donate money to basically rebuild my computer because I have a lot of projects that that basically need my computer to function. Least of all being the YouTube channel and a bunch of games and recordings that I had already started. For everything that is going on right now, after I am done this, God, I feel like I'm fat. I don't like it. Anyways, as of this recording, when this goes up, I will be making my way to a film set and working. So this is one part of it. I should be able to get my hands on all my parts Sunday, or maybe Saturday. I might luck out and be able to pick them up early. Then I'm just waiting on something to clear with my bank. That aside, it's coming up that I've got some large projects that I'm waiting to hear back from, so tonight I'll be on a CW show, and if you've seen me on this particular one, well, you know, good for you. I'm still not going to say what its name is. Next week I will be on a completely different CW show. Yay for me. Monday I will be on another show. I was hoping to have or be able to work on my computer Monday. That doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. But yeah, I'm in line for two big projects. They've already cast the majority for one project. We're just waiting to hear back for casting on this big project that I was asked if I was available for this year. Or I think it was a couple months ago I was asked if I was available and free to do it. This other project is a brand new TV show. I think it'll be coming out on Netflix. I don't know. I will have to check. As of today, theoretically, I should have heard back as to whether or not I got on the project, but nobody knows what's going on with the project just yet. So, if I do get that project, I will be out of the city filming for 6-7 weeks, and I got a couple weeks of training that I have to do to get ready for this role. So, yay me! See, this is the joys of working both crew and working actor side of it. You get to do some fun, cool things. So, we'll see if this all pans out, and if it does, then my late October into all of November will be hyper busy, will not be here, and that will be hard in itself. So I know this channel has been kind of dead-ish, and I apologize. But good news is that I have a list of computer components that I will be picking up this weekend, and provided that I am not away Sunday night, I will be streaming the build of my computer through my iPad, because it's the only way that I can do it. I mean, I can do it with my phone, but I don't have a little thing for me to post it up. Yeah, that's basically the news so far for the channel. The channel is starting to flip around. That's great. It's amazing. I'm happy. I've got 2 novels that I need to finish writing. I need to blitz through them. I have a couple people that are basically begging me, and I mean begging me, to finish writing. So I really have to knuckle down and write. So that means taking my iPad with me to studio, and when I'm not on set, I need to sit and write. And when I'm working crew, that's going to be equally as difficult, because they kind of given me a bit of a deadline. So that deadline is the roughest part of this whole thing. So the fact that I have a little Asus Transformer book here, but it crashed on me so many times that I kind of gave up writing last night after I think like page 5 or 6. because it just kept shutting down and crashing. And anyways, I'm glad that it's saved to the cloud, that kind of shit. If I get both of these big projects, that's really, really gonna limit my time, but my weekends might be free to do hella lot of recording because I have a brand new graphics card. I'm not running off a 660 Ti. I have made a massive jump to a 1050 overclock card. For the life of me, I can't remember what it was that I picked, but it is there. So I will be able to play games at a much, much higher graphics setting. I think I'm, like 3 cards different from a 1080, which is fine. It's just I had a budget that I was given and I had to work within that. So there's that. At a later point, I'm going to put more RAM into this beast so that it can actually handle it. 16 gigs should be relatively fine. I want to be able to run 32, but whatever. I have a nice new gaming board that I have picked up. It's a nice ROG. That's going to work with my overclock CPU 8700K. Woo! And a new power supply, which is, roughly what I'm running anyways. It's just the power supply that I was going to replace with this, they no longer sell anymore. So, that being said, welcome back to Two Hands Too Many Games channel. Once I have it all set up, I'm gonna see if I can't reorganize my room a bit and the way that this whole thing is set up, mainly because the light that's behind me is actually reflecting off of a white wall, and the light that's above me, which is not on, is super bright, so it's been causing some halo problems with my recording. And as you can tell, here I have a bigger room. It's just I don't have the ability to kind of make it as nice as I'd like to, and I like to keep recording in my room as opposed to not recording in my room. So, yeah, that's kind of it for the update. Found out about new TV shows, found out about new productions. There is a movie called Sonic the Hedgehog being filmed by me, not by me, near me or in my city, and I'm hoping to get on that mainly because one of my nicknames is Tails, and I actually do not like that nickname. However, I will happily wear it while I'm on that set. Does that make sense? Yes? No? Okay. Yeah, anything else? Oh yeah, to recap, have to finish writing my 2 novels, or at least finish this 1 novel, which had so much work put into it, but I have to rewrite my Act 1. My Act 2 is getting there. My Act 3 has not even been written, but I have all my plot points in my giant journal thing. Reorganization, because I'm starting to feel a little feng shui, and I need to clean up this as it were. So reorganization that way. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much about it. And I've probably got a couple of new games. I will start doing game reviews as well, game and movie reviews, mainly because I work in the industry, so I think it would make sense for me to put an actual filmmaker's perspective in on reviews and give kind of inside scoop for stuff that's already out, not stuff that's currently being filmed, because if I do that, then I get in the shit, and I've signed my NDA, and yeah, that's how that is. Let's see, what else? My Vegas road trip. Oh, shit, I guess I never gave an update on that, did I? Well, as you can tell, I am home from Las Vegas. The trip was fantastic. I enjoyed my extra day in Vegas and the road trip back. Ended up pooching my shoulder and my neck a little bit. It's getting better every day, so there's nothing necessarily to worry about. The road trip itself, because it was on the back of a motorcycle, and if you have followed my Instagram, you'll have seen the posts that I've made. The first night, or the first day that we left, when we left Las Vegas, we went through all of Nevada, straight fucking north, well, northwest, because we ended the night, after a little over 1,000 kilometers, we made it to Alterrace, where we stopped for the night. The previous cities along, I shouldn't even say cities, the towns along the way were too small to have a motel, and one of the places that we did stop off at kind of gave me the wrong turn vibe, and I'm like, no, dude, just keep going, just keep riding. We are not stopping here. This place doesn't even look like it's alive. So we stopped off at Alterrace the first night. The second night we made it to Portland. So that was all through, basically through the majority of Oregon. And then third day we made it back home. So it was a 3-day road trip. A little over 1,000 kilometers the first night, 750 kilometers the second day, and I think it was 650 kilometers day 3. So those were some fun rides. I have a lot of photos that are sitting up on my hard drive right now that I need to kind of put onto my phone before I put it onto Instagram. It's going to take me a bit of time to do that because I need to kind of sort through the photos and kind of organize them. There are a couple of videos that I may just pull the sound out of because taking photos on the back of a bike is brutal. It is hard, it's difficult for fear of dropping the camera. Thankfully, I had a system, so even if I accidentally fell out of my hand, I wouldn't lose the camera. It would fall onto my jacket and my chest. Yay for lanyards. Yeah, it was nice. I wish that it hadn't been as smoky as it was due to the wildfires, because I would have taken a hell of a lot more photos, mainly more of the landscape than anything else, because we didn't really stop anywhere, except for like a couple places and to get gas and that kind of crap. Yeah, that was pretty much about it. Vegas was stupidly hot. For me, like when I left Vancouver, it was like 27, 28 degrees. When I got to Vegas, it was 43, so it was like double the temperature, even in a dry heat. I was like, fuck this. But yeah, that was basically the update on my trip. Made it home safe and sound, ended up going to work right away. Well, almost right away. And yeah, so thank you for coming to watch, and I'll see you guys very, very, very soon. Bye.